I began this project because I was studying social media, and it was started by looking at the digital traces that were left behind. For those who were not around in the early days of Friendster and MySpace, it was a time in which actually user accounts were made in synchronous order, which meant that user ID number 1 got the number 1, user ID number 2 got the number 2, and it kept going. The advantage that this gave me was that I could actually genuinely randomly sample all of MySpace by knowing what the end account was on any given day, and I did a constant random sampling so I could see the diversity of voices and perspectives that were appearing on that site. Facebook was a little bit more technologically sophisticated. I couldn't do that kind of sampling with that site. But that let me go into the field having in my head the kinds of diverse traces that I could see, and to then make certain that what I was eliciting from young people were fitting into those different worlds that I saw as traces, and to continue, looking at different young people's perspectives until I got that diversity. The other challenge that you know, especially for the academics in the room, is that institutional review boards can make things rather difficult, especially when you want to talk to people. So I actually spent the first 2 years of this really hanging out in community centers and after-school programs and a variety of places volunteering, but not interviewing people and not collecting data. But again, it allowed me to actually build a really holistic sense from a variety of different communities of what was going on. When I began my formal fieldwork, i.e. the Berkeley-approved version of this, I actually went to 16 different U.S. states in a variety of environments that were urban, semi-rural, and suburban. I did not do true rural, and I went geographically across the country, talking to young people from a variety of different socioeconomic and racial backgrounds. So I was always trying to sample to be able to see what was matching up, where was I reaching saturation, where was I able to see differences and see patterns.